Yeah. Different languages, different colors, different borders, different flags. But when the tears fall and when the laughter comes, we all the same. I walk through cities on opposite sides, different streets, different ways of life, different foods on different plates, different stories, different faces. Yet I saw mothers holding babies tight, praying everything gon' be alright. Saw fathers working through the rain, trying to ease their family's pain. See the world teach division first, make us focus on what make us different. But beneath the labels people wear, the same human heartbeat living there. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. One love, one dream, more connected than we seem. Across the oceans, across the stars, no matter where you are. One world, one heart. Yeah. A little boy kicked a soccer ball on a dusty road beyond the wall, halfway across the world from me, yet looked exactly how I used to be. Laughing free, chasing hope, finding joy in simple roads. Made me wonder why grown men fight over lines that satellites can't find. Cause from the moon there ain't no border, no rich side, no poor side order. Just one beautiful spinning place, floating through infinite space. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. One love, one dream, more connected than we seem. Across the oceans, across the stars, no matter where you are. One world, one heart. Yeah. Met an old traveler near the sea, carried wisdom naturally. He said, son, every war begins when somebody forget their kin. At first I didn't understand, till I watched people across the land arguing over race and creed, while everybody sharing the same needs. Food to eat, a place to sleep, someone to love, a promise to keep. Funny how the things that unite far outweigh the things we fight. Lift your eyes, see the whole, every nation, every soul. Just sunshine on everyone, many rivers, one ocean. Imagine if we taught the youth, understanding before dispute, compassion before fear, listening before we interfere. Maybe then the next generation could build a stronger foundation. Not a world divided by walls and scars, but one connected by open hearts. Cause history remember every age by what it chooses to celebrate. And I believe humanity's best part lives inside a united heart. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. one heart, let's come together, that's the future. Yeah. Different languages, different colors, different borders, different flags. But when the tears fall and when the laughter comes, we all the same. I walk through cities on opposite sides, different streets, different ways of life, different foods on different plates, different stories, different faiths. Yet I saw mothers holding babies tight, praying everything gon' be alright. Saw fathers working through the rain, trying to ease their family's pain. See the world teach division first, make us focus on what make us different. But beneath the labels people wear, the same human heartbeat living there. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. One love, one dream, more connected than we seem. Across the oceans, across the stars, no matter where you are. One world, one heart. Yeah. A little boy kicked a soccer ball on a dusty road beyond the wall, halfway across the world from me, yet looked exactly how I used to be. Laughing free, chasing hope, finding joy in simple roads. Made me wonder why grown men fight over lines that satellites can't find. Cause from the moon there ain't no border, no rich side, no poor side order. Just one beautiful spinning place, floating through infinite space. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. One love, one dream, more connected than we seem. Across the oceans, across the stars, no matter where you are. One world, one heart. Yeah. Met an old traveler near the sea, carried wisdom naturally. He said, son, every war begins when somebody forget their king. At first I didn't understand, till I watched people across the land arguing over race and creed, while everybody sharing the same needs. Food to eat, a place to sleep, someone to love, a promise to keep. Funny how the things that unite far outweigh the things we fight. Lift your eyes, see the hope, every nation, every soul. Just sunshine on everyone, many rivers, one ocean. Imagine if we taught the youth, understanding before dispute, compassion before fear, listening before we interfere. Maybe then the next generation could build a stronger foundation. Not a world divided by walls and scars, but one connected by open hearts. Cause history remember every age by what it chooses to celebrate. And I believe humanity's best part lives inside a united heart. One world, one heart, one people from the very start. One love, one dream, more different roads, same destination. One love, one heart. Let's come together, that's the future.
Chasing treasure, digging for gold, stacking paper, building empires. But the greatest treasure, you spend it every second, and you can never get it back. I know a businessman worth millions strong, working 18 hours all day long, always saying soon I'll slow down, soon never seemed to come around. His daughter grew from 10 to 23 while he was busy building legacy. One day he looked up, years had flown, and realized success had left him alone. See, money come and money go, lost fortunes can regrow, but yesterday don't return again, no matter how rich a man has been. Time is the treasure, more precious than gold. Time is the treasure, worth more than riches untold. Every sunrise, every breath, a gift Jah placed inside your chest. Time is the treasure, protected well. Oh, yeah. Met an old fisherman by the bay, watching the evening fade away. Didn't know much by worldly standards, yet peace sat beside him like a lantern. I asked him what made him smile that way. He said, I learned something through the days. The rich and poor both leave this land with empty pockets and open hands. That wisdom is ours, 'cause everybody reaching for the stars, while missing moments passing by like clouds drifting through the sky. Time is the treasure, more precious than gold. Time is the treasure, worth more than riches untold. Every sunrise, every breath, a gift Jah placed inside your chest. Time is the treasure, protected well. Oh, a little boy asked his grandfather one night, what make a good life feel right? The old man smiled and held his hand, said, listen close and understand. It ain't the size of what you own, or whether your name become well known. It's who you loved and who loved you, and whether your heart stayed honest and true. Man, that stayed with me, 'cause life ain't measured by quantity, it's measured by moments that leave a mark long after the world go dark. Slow down, take heed, life is more than speed. Hold your loved ones while they're near, tomorrow not promised here. Jah give moments, not forever. Treasure them now and lose them never. Now I still dream and still aim high, but I don't let the days pass by without noticing the simple things. Morning light and birds that sing, a conversation, a helping hand, a walk beside the ocean sand. 'Cause one day when the journey done, the race is lost by everyone, but those who spent their time with care leave behind something rare. A life well lived, a story true, a treasure no thief can take from you. Time is the treasure, more precious than gold. Time is the treasure, worth more than riches untold. Every sunrise, every breath, a gift Jah placed inside your chest. Time is the treasure, protect it well. Ooh, before the seasons fade. Ooh, before the memories change. Yeah, time is a treasure. Time is a treasure. Time is a treasure. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Everybody wants more time. Then use the time you have wisely. That's the real wealth. One love, one life, one moment. This one for the future, for the little footsteps behind us, watching everything we do, learning from everything we choose. The world we leave becomes the world they inherit. Saw a little boy drawing planets in the sand, dreaming bigger than most grown men can, asking questions nobody could explain, looking at the world with wonder in his brain. Then I thought about the roads we paved, the examples we set, the choices we made. Cause every child watching from the side, learning how to live from our lives. They don't become what we say all the time, they become what they see us define. And every generation write a page for the next to read when they come of age. Children of tomorrow, watching what we do today. Children of tomorrow, following the paths we lay. May we leave them wisdom, may we leave them hope, may we leave them bridges strong enough to help them cope. A teacher told a classroom one spring, every action become a ripple in the stream. At first, the children didn't understand, till she dropped a stone into her hand. The water moved beyond the place it fell, further than anybody could tell. That's how kindness traveled through the years, and how courage survives through fears. The future ain't waiting somewhere ahead, the future sleeping in a child's bed, the future sitting on a playground swing, the future listening to everything. Children of tomorrow, watching what we do today. Oh, children of tomorrow, following the paths we lay. Oh, may we leave them wisdom, oh, may we leave them hope, oh, may we leave them bridges strong enough to help them cope. Maybe we won't solve every problem alive, maybe every dream won't fully arrive, but if we plant seeds with honest hands, somebody else will help them stand. The farmer may never see the tree, yet still plant for posterity. That's a lesson this world forgot, too focused on what can be bought. We borrow the earth for a little while, then pass it down another mile. So let's leave more than complaints and blame, let's leave something worthy of our name. Teach them love, teach them truth, teach them how to value youth. Teach them peace, teach them grace, teach them every human face. Not divided, but as one, beneath the moon and beneath the sun. One day, we'll become stories told, photographs and memories old,
and children not yet born today will walk the roads we help create. So I hope they inherit more than wealth. I hope they inherit compassion itself. I hope they inherit courage to stand and wisdom to understand that progress without humanity fails, and kindness is what truly prevails. Cause when tomorrow finally arrives, love is what keeps the future alive. Children of tomorrow, oh, watching what we do today. Oh, children of tomorrow, following the paths we lay. Oh, may we leave them wisdom, may we leave them hope, may we leave them hope, may we leave them bridges strong enough to help them cope. The future calling out. Let's make them proud. Children of tomorrow. Children of tomorrow.
Children of tomorrow.
Children of tomorrow. Snoop. The future isn't something that happens, it's something we build. Lucky. Leave love behind. Leave wisdom behind. Leave light behind. In the children, we'll carry it forward.
One love.
One love.
Yeah. The world got a lot to say. Advertisements, headlines, opinions, arguments. Everybody talking. But the most important voice usually whispers. No. I knew a young man chasing every trend, changing directions again and again. One day this dream, next day another, always comparing himself to others, listening to everybody's advice, trying to live everybody else's life, till he woke up feeling lost inside, cause he forgot his own inner guide. See, the loudest voices often compete, but wisdom rarely shout in the street. It speaks soft, it speaks true, waiting patiently for you. Listen to the quiet voice deep within your soul. Listen to the quiet voice, it knows where you should go. When the world get loud and confusion rise, listen to the quiet voice, Jah wisdom never lies. Met an old woman sitting near the shore, watching waves like 1,000 times before. I asked her what she learned through age, after living through every chapter and page. She smiled and said, most people run, looking for answers beneath the sun, but the greatest truths I ever found were waiting when I slowed down. Whew! That hit me hard, cause everybody's searching near and far, when sometimes the map already exists inside the heart we often miss. Listen to the quiet voice deep within your soul. Listen to the quiet voice, it knows where you should go. When the world get loud and confusion rise, listen to the quiet voice, Jah wisdom never lies. A seed don't ask another tree what kind of branch it's meant to be. The river don't compare its flow to another river miles below. Nature understand something rare,
Every creation got a purpose there. Yet humans spend so much of life fighting themselves through endless strife, trying to become somebody else while neglecting their authentic self. Man, that's a costly road when your own spirit carry the gold. Be still, be calm, hear the beating of your heart. No fear, no doubt, let your light guide you out. The answer may not be far, it live inside just where you are. Now when decisions come my way, I don't rush like yesterday. I take a breath, I take my time, and listen deeper than my mind. Cause intuition saved me more than chasing every open door. And peace arrived the very day I stopped giving my power away. So if you're listening right now, feeling uncertain somehow, remember before you lose your choice, the soul still speaks. Listen to the quiet voice. Listen to the quiet voice. Hey. Listen to the quiet voice deep within your soul. Listen to the quiet voice. It knows where you should go when the world gets loud and confusion rise. Listen to the quiet voice. Your wisdom never lies. Hear it calling you, soft but true. Listen to the quiet voice. Listen to the quiet voice. Yeah. The world will always be noisy, but the spirit still whispers. Listen closely. One love, one truth, one voice. Usually whispers.
Yeah. Some people think freedom is money. Some think it's power. Some think it's fame. But the freest people I ever met owned very little and smiled the most. I met a man on a bicycle road, carrying everything he owned. No mansion standing on a hill, no luxury, no dollar bills. Yet every person that passed him by got a greeting and a smile, like somehow he discovered something rare. Most people searching everywhere. See, the world keeps selling bigger dreams, more possessions, more machines. But freedom ain't always what you hold. Sometimes it's what you let go. Freedom in the sunshine, feel it on your face. Freedom in the sunshine, no one can take its place. No chains around the spirit, no burden on the soul. Freedom in the sunshine, that's the greatest goal. A businessman sat beside the sea, told me what success used to mean. Another deal, another prize, another mountain left to climb. Then one day his health gave way and everything began to change. He said, I spent years collecting things, but forgot to hear the birds sing. Woo! That hit deep, 'cause many people climb so steep, they miss the beauty all around while chasing other higher ground. Freedom in the sunshine, feel it on your face. place. No chains around the spirit, no burden on the soul. Freedom in the sunshine, that's the greatest goal. Yeah, I watch some children in the rain, dancing without a thought of gain. No audience, no reward, no need to keep score. Just pure joy inside the moment, no future worries controlling it. Man, somewhere along the road, adults forget what children know. That happiness ain't complicated, till fear and pressure recreate it. And freedom often start the day you stop giving your peace away. Free your heart, free your mind, leave the heavy load behind. Just sunshine for everyone. Many people, only some see the sun. Now I still work and still pursue the things I feel I'm called to do. But I don't let possessions define the value of this life of mine. 'Cause one day every title fade, every trophy get put away, and what remains when all is done is whether you truly lived in the sun. So if you're listening here today, still carrying yesterday, open your heart and let it go. Freedom is closer than you know. Freedom in the sunshine, feel it on your face. Freedom in the sunshine, no one can take its place. No chains around the spirit, no burden on the soul. Freedom in the sunshine, that's the greatest goal. Oh, feel the morning light, feel the morning light, everything alright. Freedom in the sunshine, freedom in the sunshine, freedom in the sunshine. Yeah, some people chase freedom, while freedom waiting inside them. Open your eyes. One love, one life, one freedom. Some prisons got walls, some prisons got bars, but the strongest prison, the one nobody can see, the one inside the mind. I met a man who feared taking a chance, spent his whole life watching life from a distance, always saying, what if I fail? Before his dreams could even set sail. Years went by, nothing changed, same excuses, different names. Then one day he looked around and realized fear had held him down. See, fear don't need locks and keys, it built its own realities. And every time we bow our head, we strengthen chains that never existed. No chains on the mind, no chains on the soul. Break free from the lies and become whole. Jah never made you to live in fear. No chains on the mind, freedom is here. Another woman carried old pain like heavy luggage on a train.
something somebody did long ago, still controlling where she goes. Anger became her closest friend, a battle she could never end, till she learned forgiveness ain't for them. It's how your own healing begins. That spoke to me, 'cause bitterness can quietly be a prison disguised as protection, stealing joy through every direction. No chains on the mind, no chains on the soul. Break free from the lies and become whole. Jah never made you to live in fear. No chains on the mind, freedom is here. Yeah. Then I met a young king full of doubt, always letting others map him out, following crowds just to belong, even when his spirit knew it was wrong. Man, that happens every day. People giving their power away, trying to fit somebody else's mold, while ignoring their own goals. The eagle don't ask permission to fly, the sun don't apologize for its light. Why should you become less than you are, just to make somebody comfortable? Break every chain, break every wall. The spirit was never meant to crawl. Stand up strong, stand up tall. Jah freedom belong to all. No fear,
No fear,
no shame,
no shame.
no one can know your flame. Now I understand what freedom means. It ain't always what it seems. Freedom ain't just where you live, it's the life your spirit gives. It's letting go of old regrets, not allowing fear to place its bets, not living trapped inside the past, or chasing approval that never lasts. And if you're hearing this today, still carrying hidden weight, remember what the wise ones find. The strongest freedom starts in the mind. No chains on the mind, no chains on the soul. Break free from the lies and become whole. Jah never made you to live in fear. No chains on the mind, freedom is here. Oh, feel the burden fall. Oh, rise above it all. No chains on the mind, no chains on the mind, no chains on the mind. Yeah. The body can be free, but the mind must be free too. Yeah. That's where liberation begins. One love, one truth, only freedom. Sometimes the greatest teacher ain't a book, ain't a preacher, ain't a classroom. Sometimes it's the ocean.
I stood alone beside the sea, searching for clarity. Life been moving way too fast, trying to outrun my past. Then a wave came to the shore, like 1,000 times before. Never worried where it's been, never worried where it's going. Man, that made me think much energy we spend trying to control tomorrow while missing today's blessing. Ocean breeze, meditation, wash away frustration. Let the waves remind your soul you don't have to control every storm, every tide. Your love always by your side. Ocean breeze, meditation, feel the liberation. A fisherman sat beside his boat, watching the morning sunlight flow across the water, calm and slow, like it had nowhere else to go. I asked him what the ocean taught after all the years it brought. He smiled and pointed to the sea, said patience reveal what eyes can't see. That wisdom stayed, 'cause everybody rushed these days, wanting answers overnight instead of trusting life's design. Ocean breeze, meditation, wash away frustration. Let the waves remind your soul you don't have to control every storm, every tide. Your love always by your side. Ocean breeze, meditation, feel the liberation. The ocean never keep a score, never ask for anything more than simply being what it is. A lesson hidden in the mist. See, people spend years pretending, trying to fit what others expecting, while nature never wear disguise. And that's where true freedom lies. The sea don't compare itself to another sea somewhere else. It simply moves in harmony, exactly how it's meant to be. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Everything you need is here. Let it go, let it go. Trust the journey as you grow. Jah wind blowing soft and free, oh, across the endless sea. By sunset I felt something change, though the world remained the same. The problems didn't disappear, but they no longer ruled me here. 'Cause peace ain't found in perfect days, it's found in how you face your ways. And sometimes healing don't arrive through fighting every wave in life. Sometimes wisdom quietly begins when you stop swimming against the wind and learn to move with grace instead, like the ocean always said. Ocean breeze, meditation, wash away frustration. Let the waves remind your soul you don't have to control every storm, every tide. Your love always by your side. Ocean breeze, meditation, feel the liberation. Ooh, hear the ocean sing. Ooh, feel the peace it brings. Ocean breeze, meditation, ocean breeze, meditation. Ocean breeze, meditation. Yeah. The ocean never hurry. Yet it reaches every shore. Maybe there's a lesson in that. One love, one scene, one vibration. People talk about changing the world, changing governments, changing systems, changing history. But every revolution starts in the human heart. I saw two neighbors at war for years, living side by side through anger and tears. Neither one remembered how it began, just carrying bitterness where they stand. One morning tragedy struck the street, and suddenly both had to meet. Not as enemies, not as rivals, but as people fighting for survival. Funny how pain can reveal the things division tried to conceal. That beneath the pride and all the blame, human hearts are much the same. Love is the revolution, stronger than fear. Love is the revolution, the answer is here. No bullets, no wall can stop the rise of love at all. Love is the revolution, let it begin. History books often celebrate the kings who conquered and altered fate, but some of the greatest victories won never came from a gun. A mother raising hope alone, a teacher helping minds grow strong, a stranger offering helping hands when nobody else understands. Woo! Think about that. The world moved forward little by little, not only through the powerful few, but through ordinary people too. Love is the revolution, stronger than fear. Love is the revolution, the answer is here. No bullets, no wall can stop the rise of love at all. Love is the revolution, let it begin. Yeah. Met an old freedom fighter one day, asked him what kept hate away. After all the battles he survived and all the darkness he'd seen in life, he looked at me and softly smiled, like a patient grandfather speaking to a child. I said, hate is heavy to carry around. Love, let your spirit stay unbound, man. That stay with me, cause revenge create captivity, while forgiveness open doors to places you've never been before. Rise with love, rise with light, turn the darkness into bright. Hand in hand, side by side, let compassion be your guide. Your children, hear the call. Oh, love is the greatest power of all. Now I ain't saying love is weak or turning the other cheek. Love take courage, love take strength, sometimes more than anything. Cause it's easy to strike back, easy to stay on the attack, harder to heal, harder to build, harder to stand completely still, and choose understanding over rage, wisdom over another cage. That's how real revolutions start. One transform human heart. Love is the revolution, stronger than fear. Love is the revolution, the answer is here. No bullets, no wall can stop the rise of love at all. Love is the revolution, let it begin. Hear the people sing, hear the people sing. Let freedom ring. Love is the revolution, love is the revolution.
The world don't change overnight, but every heart can change today, and that's where it starts.
One love, one people, one revolution.
revolution.
Yeah. Sometimes life don't hide the truth. Sometimes the truth standing right in front of us. We just can't see it through all the smoke. I knew a man who spent his whole life chasing titles, applause, constant validation. Every room he entered, he had to be seen, living for an image, not to dream. New watch, new car, always reaching for another star. But one day when the crowd disappeared, he met the silence he had feared. And in that quiet, reality spoke through the cracks beneath the smoke, asking questions money couldn't answer about the soul behind the glamour. Smoke clears, truth appears, wash away the hidden fears. What remains, what survives, is the reason you're alive. Jah light shining bright and clear. Smoke clears, smoke clears, truth appears. A woman carried anger for decades long, convinced the whole world did her wrong. Every conversation led to blame, every wound still burned the same. Then one day she grew too tired of feeding the fire she'd admired, and finally let forgiveness in, the place where healing begins. Woo, that's powerful. Cause some people spend a lifetime holding on so tight to pain, they forget how peace feel again. Smoke clears, truth appears, wash away the hidden fears. What remains, what survives, is the reason you're alive. Jah light shining bright and clear. Smoke clears, smoke clears, truth appears. I met a farmer walking through his field, a man who understood what seasons reveal. He said, son, every storm eventually pass. No cloud built to forever last. Truth works the same way too. No matter what people say or do, you can bury it under noise and pride, but truth got a way of surviving the tide. Man, that stayed with me, cause history repeatedly teaches every lie eventually fade, but truth remains. When the dust settles away, let the smoke rise, let it go. Release the things you no longer need to hold. Jah fire burn the false away and reveal the truth today. No disguise, no pretending, only truth, everlasting. Now I spend less time trying to impress, and more time trying to live my best. Not according to someone else's scale, but according to what makes my spirit well. Cause the older I become, the clearer certain lessons come. Life ain't about what people perceive, it's about what you genuinely believe. And when the final chapter appears, one thing becomes crystal clear: the truth was never far away, the smoke just got in the way. Smoke clear, truth appears, truth appears.
advertising. Truth don't need permission. It simply waits for the smoke to clear.
One love,
One love,
one truth.
one light.
Yeah. Nobody walks alone. Not really. Every step we take, built on footsteps left before us. Ancestors still speaking, if we're willing to listen. My grandfather never wrote a book, never stood where the cameras look, never had his face on a screen. Yet he shaped more lives than most have seen. Worked hard with weathered hands, built a future without demands. Taught me something money can't buy, how to stand tall when times get dry. See, some people leave behind a name, others leave behind a flame, a light that keeps on burning bright long after they leave this life. Guided by the ancestors through the night and day. Guided by the ancestors showing us the way. Every lesson, every scar, still living in who we are. Guided by the ancestors, Jala, lead on. I met a woman near the hills who carried wisdom quiet and still. She said the old ones understood that character is greater than good. They planted trees they never see grow, for people they would never know. That humbled me, 'cause what kind of world would humanity be if every generation only take and never think of what they make? Guided by the ancestors through the night and day. Guided by the ancestors showing us the way. Every lesson, every scar, still living in who we are. Guided by the ancestors, Jala, lead on. Yeah. An old drum sat inside a room, passed down through generations too. Every mark carved into the wood carried stories understood of struggle, faith, hope, survival, families crossing every trial. And when the drummer touched that skin, the voices seemed alive again. Man, that's legacy, not just what people remember about me, but what continues after I'm gone, helping somebody carry on. Honor the elders, honor the way. The seeds they planted still grow today. Jah wisdom never die, it moved through earth and sky. Listen close, hear the call, the ancestors still guide us all. Now when I face uncertain roads or carry life's heavy loads, I think about those who came before, who survived even harder storms and somehow found the strength to stand without the comforts we command. That perspective clear my view and remind me what I can do. 'Cause courage ain't something new, it's a gift passed down to me and you through generations standing strong, keeping the human spirit moving on. Guided by the ancestors through the night and day. Guided by the ancestors showing us the way. Every lesson, every scar, still living in who we are. Guided by the ancestors, Jala, lead on. Ooh, yeah.
ancestors. Yeah. We are somebody's prayers answered, somebody's sacrifice fulfilled. Never forget that. One love, one family, one journey. Yeah.
Yeah. One day, long after we're gone, somebody gonna inherit this world. The question is, what kind of world are we leaving behind? A little boy kicked a ball down the street, laughing barefoot in the summer heat. Didn't care about politics or fame, didn't know the rich man's name. Just living in the moment free, the way every child should be. And watching him made me understand, the future starts in our hands. See, every choice we make today leaves footprints along the way for generations we've never met, who live with the consequences we left. The world we built, will it stand the test of time? The world we built, will it help the children rise? Plant good seeds, spread more light, leave more love than fear behind. The world we built lives on. Yeah. I met a mason working on a wall, one brick at a time, that's all. No rush, no need for praise, just focused on the work each day. He said, big things begin real small, 1,000 bricks become a wall. That stayed with me, 'cause every act of humanity, every kindness, every choice, every time we use our voice, adds another brick somewhere to the future we all share. The world we built, will it stand the test of time? Oh, the world we built, will it help the children rise? Plant good seeds, spread more light, leave more love than fear behind. The world we built lives on. History remembers different names, some for healing, some for pain. Some build bridges across the divide, some build walls from fear and pride. And every generation choose which path they're willing to pursue, the road of selfishness and greed, or the road that helps others succeed. Man, that's the truth. The future isn't built by a chosen few, it's built by millions every day, through the values we display.
Filled with love,
Filled with grace,
leave the world
a better place.
our children
Rise as one,
underneath
the same bright sun,
one earth.
one chance.
Let humanity advance.
Now when I think about success, it means a little less than it did when I was young, chasing every shiny thing that come. 'Cause the older that I grow, the more I truly know a life ain't measured by wealth alone, but by the seeds you've sown. And if somebody asks someday what we left along the way, I hope they say we did our part to build a world with stronger heart. The world we built, will it stand the test of time? Oh,
the world we built,
will it help the children rise?
plant good seeds, spread more light.
Leave more love than fear behind. The world we built lives on. Hear the children sing. Let the freedom ring.
The world we built,
The world we build. The world we build. Yeah. Roots run deep. One word, one heart.
Time is the treasure,
Love is the revolution.
and now it's our turn.
To leave something beautiful behind. One love.
One people, one future.